Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. It seems that Flint here has been channeling the spirit of the bear, and he has decided to dress as the bear spirit. It's a phase he's going through, and Ronan was also trying to dress as a bear spirit and try to understand Flint, but he wandered away, leaving Flint over here to fish. We're gonna send Flint back to the family, and we'll see how the rest of them feel about this. Flint is making his way back. He is thinking about the fishing and how confident he is. He's gonna come over and talk to his mum. We'll see if Ilsa notices that her child's a bear. Ilsa is looking at this yellow bear and wondering why this bear has come from the forest to talk to her. She is not understanding a word it's saying because the head of the bear is muffling what Flint is saying. What are you doing, Flint? Why are you wearing a bear outfit? The spirit of the bear has talked to me, mother, and I need to throw rocks in the bear costume to understand how the bears in the forest are feeling. That idea sounds a little bit crazy. Being a bear is a grand adventure, mother, and I am trying to understand the animals of the forest. I'm feeling a little hot wearing this costume though, mother. But the spirit of the bear sang to me and I should probably just stay in the costume till they sing to me again. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wear this, mother. Do you know if I should wear it when it rains? I am very proud of you for listening to the spirit of the bear. Maybe I should make a painting of my child in this bear costume. Seems utterly ridiculous, but I should probably try to keep talking to Flint to get him out of this bear costume. That can't be healthy for him. I think that you should probably take that bear costume off. I don't think that's very healthy for you to be wearing that. Yeah, I'm not feeling good, mother, and I have to go to the bathroom. I don't know how to get out of this costume without peeing myself. I don't know how bears use the rock. Is there a story about how the bears use the rock? Ilsa has reached painting level 2. Mother, maybe you should dress like a bear. It's not raining out and you wouldn't get soggy and wet. Flint has come over to the rock because he really has to go, but his brother Og is in there. He might have an accident in his little bear costume. It looks like Flint has a pollen allergy. He is congested. Breathing in the bear head probably isn't the best for his allergy condition, but it looks like he's figured out how to use the rock without taking his bear costume off. Ilsa is looking at the rock hut and is very concerned about her son. I need to get him out of this bear costume. He can't live his life in that thing. I don't know why you're dressing like this. No one in our family has ever dressed like a bear. You need to take that off. Will you give me money if I take off the bear costume, mother? How thought-provoking. Liz seemed to enjoy that conversation with Ilsa, especially when they explored more serious, thought-provoking topics. A good conversation becomes great once the mind is engaged. Could this mean that Flint likes deep thoughts? Yes. Flint is thinking about how sick he's feeling in this bear costume. He is going to take off the bear costume. And it doesn't look like he is still having the bear phase. I mean, he's going to go wash his hands and perhaps some hygiene will help him deal with his pollen allergies a little bit better. Ilsa's feeling very flirty, but she is trying to hold off till after her birthday to try to have the heir to the Symbilis family with Ronan. She thinks that perhaps the reason that she's been having only boy children is because she was not quite an adult. I'm gonna send her off to see to her chores. She's gonna clean the coop and collect the eggs. It looks like Flint busted the urn, but he can't fix that. Did you see? He broke the urn and it's like the urn is raining. Let's get out of here before grandmother thinks that we broke it. I think we should go far away to talk, because if grandmother wakes up and sees that urn is broken and we're not around, she won't blame us. Fifth and Og are now partners in crime. Has woken up. She sees Flint in her room washing dishes. She doesn't understand why that's going on. Why is he washing plates in my room? I think something is going on. Let me go out and check the urn near the eating hut. Oh my goodness, it's sprung a waterfall. I wonder who broke this. I better fix it and then I'll go ask around who broke this. I bet it was one of the boys that isn't here. Flint has gone off to sleep. He's pretty tired. It is almost midnight. The plan of not being around so that Isle wouldn't suspect them of having broken the urn sort of backfired. When I grow up, I want to learn how to fight so that I can be strong and protect the land. I think that's a good idea. Uh-oh, here comes Mother. Hi, Mother, what are you doing out here? Grandmother told me that one of you has broken the urn. I want you to go back Talk to grandmother. Admit to what you did. Well, we didn't break the urn. It was Flint. Did you break the urn, Og? I know that you've been playing around with things. You should sing the song if you broke that urn. Don't lie to me. I didn't break the urn, Mother. It was Flint. He was washing his hands and it just broke. Yeah, don't yell at us about something that Flint did. We told the truth now. Can we be friends again, Mother? Yes, you did tell the truth. I'll have to go talk to Flint about breaking the urn and how to be more responsible when he's washing dishes. Breaking things is not a grand adventure in life. We have to be responsible. I understand, Mother. I'll try to remember that if I ever break anything. But I'm not clumsy like a llama, so that'll never happen. Isle has discovered that the tub in the bathing hut is filthy. 3 of the boys took baths, and the bath is just disgusting. She's over here trying to clean it. When will Ilsa take responsibility and do more chores around here? She can't just hang around and paint all the time. Why am I the one always doing the dirty work? Why am I always the one repairing things? No wonder my back hurts all the time. I think I saw Father come from the land of the dead, Mother. He just floated by us and didn't even say hello. Right, Fifth? Oh yeah, he looked like he was heading off to the eating hut to get some grilled cheese, Mother. Do ghosts even eat grilled cheese? That looks like he's all rested up. He doesn't have a lot of things he needs to do, but he does need to meet people in different places. Perhaps he will sneak out and go try to meet someone. Ben has decided to go off on a grand adventure. He has gone north to where he has heard the Neanderthals live. Here's someone he doesn't know. He's going to introduce himself. Hi there, I've journeyed pretty far. Oh, hi. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night? This stranger asks him. You're a little bit crazy to be traveling in the dark. Yeah, I feel sort of disgusting. I tripped over some things. I fell in a puddle. But it was really exciting to go out into different lands. I suggested to anybody. I had to swim across rivers and walk across fields full of thorns in order to get here to your land. Did you pack some bread with cheese on it for your journey? I would hate to find out that you were yelling because you were so hungry when you could have just packed some cheese bread with you, and then you would have cleaned your plate when you arrived at this destination. This is Kyle Kyleson. I believe he is the husband of Mayan. Ben is pretty hungry, but he has achieved his meet someone in 3 different locations. He can't really talk to Mayan right now. She's busy with the children and does need to improve his charisma. He is going to try to get to know this Kyle Kyleson a little bit more. I just love the outdoors at night. Yeah, I agree with you. The air out here is amazing at night. Yeah, it makes me feel healthy. Do you know any good places to fish out here? Yeah, I know a lot of places to fish out here. Could you share the knowledge of all of the fishing holes with me? I'm trying to learn the song that will bring the fish to the surface. What, don't you use bait? Normal people just use bait to get fish. You can catch different bugs and worms, and that'll lure the fish to the surface. You don't want to sing, because the singing will scare away the fish. Has no one told you about that? No, I don't really know a lot about fishing. I can't pay anyone to teach me how to be a better fisherman. So any knowledge you can give me would be helpful. Do you do special dances? Is that what you're doing? It'd be trashy if you had to dance to call the fish to the surface. I'm not a good dancer. Did you sleep before you got here? Yeah, I was sleeping in the woods before I got here. It's a pretty long journey from the Civilist lands. It's not even a rock throws away. There is a child over here that Ben doesn't know. He's going to introduce himself. Hi there. Do you sleep on this land? My name is Nana. I live here in that cave over there. Where do you live? You don't look like anybody I've ever seen before. Where do you come from? I come from a place called the Civilist lands. Has your mother ever taught you about the Civilist land? It's far away on an island. We sing many songs about the fish in the river there. Do you have a lot of friends there? I like friends. I have friends there, but I'm trying to make new friends. That's why I've come out here. The stone goddesses have made people all over the world, and I'm trying to meet them. Here's another Neanderthal child that Ben doesn't know. The child's name is Dur, probably named after Durthal. Hi there, my name is Dur. I traveled really far hard to come up here to meet people. I had to travel through the forest and across fields full of thorns, and I finally arrived here to talk to your mother, Mayan, but I haven't been able to talk to her. Your story is pretty stinky. I don't want to hear it. Ben, he sees Mayan coming on over. Mayan looks like she's walking a little bit odd. Looks like she might be expecting a baby. Yeah, and she doesn't look too well. Hi there, looks like you might be having a baby. When are you expecting? I could be having it any time. Is Kyle the father of the baby that you're gonna have? I have never met him before. I'm happy that I met a new person. I'm glad I journeyed out in the middle of the night. I think I'm gonna travel all around the world to meet all the people I didn't meet. I think traveling all around the world to meet different people would be good for me. I could be like an ambassador for the Simbilis family, and I would learn new things, and I could bring it back to the tribe. You could learn all sorts of new jokes and funny customs of the people that you meet. He's getting a little bit tired. He is going to head back to the Simbilis lands. He met somebody new, and he is further along on his friend of the world aspiration. Ben has made it back to the Simbilis land. He remembered that he has work today. He's gonna need to eat something before he goes to work. He is really hungry. We're gonna have him go get some leftovers. Ilsa is cleaning the grill unasked. He noticed how disgusting it was. There's gonna be a party tomorrow for her growing up day. She wants to make sure that none of the guests get sick when they make food for them. Ilsa's becoming more and more of a responsible sim as she gets closer to her young adult growing up day. And was able to grab himself some forager stew before he has to go off and go to work. Ilsa almost has the grill clean. We could have her try to brew an herbal remedy. She is trying to work on her herbalism in case she has any questions while her mother is alive. She can ask her. Flint is being good. He's doing some chores. He's gonna pick up this trash so that the land is not as trashy as everybody who comes to visit says it is. And his confidence is growing. Isle is very close to leveling up her handiness. She is gonna be handiness level 9. Since Flint passed away, her goal was to learn how to make that tub. She's getting very close to being able to figure that out. Ilsa has finished that deodorizing cream. She's getting pretty tired, but we are gonna have her go scatter some feed around to the chickens so that they don't get hungry. Ronan has come over. He is feeling really flirty. Ronan has had a crush on Isle for a long time. He had asked Isle to marry him, and she said that she was too old for him, and he settled on marrying Ilsa. He's over here trying to flirt with her, but Ilsa has come over. I wanted to apologize for accusing you of flirting with other women. I know you would never do that. I know that you love me very much, and that you only have eyes for me. No matter how far you traveled away from the land, I know that I would always be in your thoughts. I would fight bears for you, Ilsa. There is no one in my eyes but you. I knew I was right. I'm so glad. I'm gonna be growing up soon, and then we can try to have the heir to the Simbilis family. Would that make you happy, Ronan? That would make me very happy, Ilsa. I can't wait for that day. Well, tomorrow I will be an adult, and then we can try to have that baby. I am going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the early civilization era. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.